doggies, welcome to Yoga with Lynette. Please excuse my surroundings as I am on holiday, hence the doggies and the cat. So today I just quickly created a small practice for your digestive system, for when you feel bloated or when you feel that you've got a little bit of more air than usual in the belly. So go ahead and find a comfortable sit on your back. Just come onto your back and with your feet planted onto the yoga mat, maybe just grab a hold of the sides of your waist. Both hands are firmly planted onto the yoga mat next to you. And maybe just play here with drawing circles with your waist. So maybe you're drawing circles from side to side, or maybe up and down. Just maybe tucking your belly in and drawing the circle up and over. Slowly drawing the circle up and down. Maybe let's do this a couple of more times. If you wish, you can maybe grab a tiny rest. Otherwise, you continue drawing circles with your waist all the way up and down. And drawing circles. Breathing in through the nose and slowly breathing out through the mouth. So just gently resting whenever you need to. When you're ready, go ahead and bring your arms out into a T bend and then slowly bring your knees together and start to windshield wiper. Maybe walk your heels towards the edge of the yoga mat and start to windshield wiper your knees here from side to side. Windshield wipering, and maybe you pause on the one side and when you windshield wiper onto the other side and pause. Windshield wipering your knees. This is a good ditty to massage your belly and just making sure that you keep your sit bones loose here. Windshield wipering, massaging your belly, and also at the same time massaging your spine. Inhaling through the nose, staying present, coming to the present moment, and maybe connecting with your belly or a part of your belly that does not feel right today. And just seeing if you can find ways to find comfort and find ease. And when you're ready, go ahead and draw your knees towards your chest. And when you draw your knees towards your chest, grab a hold of both knees with both hands and see if you can start to draw circles with your knees from right to left. Very slowly, or maybe you go a little bit faster here. Just going at your own pace, massaging the sacrum, massaging that place or that spot inside the belly that you feel that is a bit tight and is holding on to a lot of air. So maybe you floint your feet here or you flex your toes. Maybe you reverse the circle, inhaling as you draw the circle up and exhaling as you draw down. Just like a coffee grinder, but this time you're using your knees to act as if you're grinding coffee. Maybe just have a little laugh with that. So go ahead and round your knees. And when you're ready, together we meet in center. Go ahead and drop your legs down and bring your soles or the soles of your feet to touch into a clam in the middle. To come into a Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. So maybe let's just stay here and find some stillness for a little while. And when you're ready, go ahead and draw your knees inwards and then draw your knees out. And draw your knees inwards and draw your knees out. And if you want to take this a bit more further, you can slowly lift your pelvis as you draw your knees in and drop your pelvis down as you draw your knees out, as you push your knees out rather. So doing that for a couple of times. Drawing your knees in, inhaling, exhaling, and you draw your knees out. Inhaling, and you draw your knees in, exhaling as you draw your knees out. Inhaling as you draw your knees in, and exhaling as you draw your knees out. And let's do that a couple of more times. And when you're ready, go ahead and come back into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. And just hang out here as you maybe breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Maybe you sigh out through the mouth for a couple of times, just finding stillness here and connecting with the breath. Maybe you just bring your awareness inwards or your attention inwards and just see and check in with how you're feeling so far. When you're ready, go ahead and come up, and I want you to lay on your back, but turn around this time and lay right in the middle of your yoga mat, and just bring your legs up and over and open your legs as wide as you can onto the sides. Maybe you take a peek at me on the screen if it's a bit confusing. Open your legs as wide as you can, and maybe even grab a hold of your big toes. And you bring your hands into a T and open your legs from side, the right leg on the right side and the left leg on the left side. And go ahead and lean over towards the left. Bring the left leg down and bring the right leg right on top of the left leg. Look towards the right with your hands in a T. Inhaling to lift up using your core. Lift your right leg, lift your left leg. And bring your right leg over towards the right side here. Laying your right leg onto the right side. And bringing your left leg on top of that right leg. With your hands still in a T, go ahead and face towards the left. So almost as if you were taking spinal twists, but this time we're crossing it over from side to side, in order to massage our spine or massage our belly to cultivate digestion. So bringing it back in the middle using your core, go ahead and drop your left leg all the way down. And followed by your right leg, bring your right leg to lay on top of your left leg, your hands in a T, and look towards the right. Inhaling through the nose. Let's do that a couple of more times. Exhale as you use your core to bring it back to center. Bring your legs back to center. And allow your right leg to fall over to the right side. Bring your left leg at the top or on top of your right leg. Look towards the left. Using your core, come back to center. And drop your legs towards the right, towards the left this time, and look towards the right. So doing that for a couple of more times, maybe at your own pace, making sure that you engage your core when you lift your legs off the yoga mat. Inhaling to bring you back to center. Wherever you are, engage in your breath. Just allow yourself to breathe. And maybe come back all the way to center and just keep your legs wide open here and your arms in a T as you inhale through the nose. Maybe you floint or flex your toes, yogi's choice. And go ahead and close your legs up. Bring your knees towards your chest. Grab a hold of your knees and see if you can again draw circles with those knees. Just a couple of circles. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and rock up, sorry, no, wrong, rock up and back and come into a cross-legged sit, Sukhasana. So inhaling through the nose, you draw your shoulders up and back. Maybe you exhale through the mouth here 2 times. And just connect with your breath. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, yogis. I hope you find comfort and ease in your belly. Namaste.